Right. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, and whoever else is listening out there in Teamsland. We have a full radio show today, as you can see. That we have. I'm joined today in studio by Dean, and actually I'm going to introduce Mr. two Rannies. One Ranny is called Dean, and one Ranny is called Ricky. So.
Why Ranny?
Up in the you know the stands, the two guys, that's what you remind me of, right?
Okay.
Remind me.
We can play. This is some very old school reference to the TV show.
Oh, you don't remember. Here, look.
It's something good.
Yeah.
I thought that was good.
So Glen is just a very dense cultural reference there. It's referred to both the TV show The Two Ronnies, which was a comedy sketch show, and The Muppet Show.
Yeah.
Which had two.
It's a really fun little movie.
No. Yeah. That's what they are. So I'm going with fires.
You call those movies?
No. Well, you just remind me of the old days. You know what I'm
I dressed up like the Swedish chef.
Dude.
Whether they knew I was a Swedish chef or they thought I was just dressed up as a hairy butcher.
Excellent.
There's a lot of crackling. Oh, I'm hearing that, yeah.
Huh?
Okay, so the crackling is coming through on the.
We have to start again, I think.
Well, let me see if I can isolate, because that shouldn't be happening.
Well,
sorry, yeah, I think that's it. I think.
Well, you know what the good thing is? Yes, we know the ones in the room.
There. Okay. I tell you what, if you guys can riff for a bit there, I'll see if that has fixed it. I think we're getting feedback on that.
So come on, and Dean and
good morning, Glen.
How are you?
We don't need to hear whether we did this morning, but it's stopped.
It's the door, yeah.
Well,
It's stopped, yeah. I can't hear any person.
But can they hear it up there?
Yeah, they can hear. No, they can't hear person, but they listen to us. I'm sure.
Yeah.
So see, I will hear it, I guess.
It's something that girls to me.
It was feedback on the return channel, so there was.
I thought
It was dead air again.
I thought it was girls to me.
Yeah, all right. Okay, and Dean and Ricky are here, ladies and gentlemen, today with me because Dean came up with an idea and we haven't talked about it yet, and Ricky's just joined in because he likes our company, or the radio company, I don't know which is.
Yeah.
Okay, well that stands to reason. At least you're honest. So take it away, Dean, what's your idea?
My idea is to do a segment maybe every once in a while called Story Break, where we basically take a prompt and try and workshop like a story out of it.
So it's basically ties into what I was doing with Jason this morning. I'm writing a story at the moment for some people from Cascannel, and that's a coincidence that you said that. We could do that together sometimes too, someday too.
So it's creative writing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so there, writing a story involves a lot of different elements, and sometimes it is just about brainstorming and generating ideas, and sometimes it's about putting a structure on those ideas to finish off the story. But the story break idea is a good way of just getting yourself thinking about the beginning of the story, the general form of the story.
So what's going to be in the middle, first beginning, the end, stuff like that. I
Well,
suppose.
yeah, or yeah. So like Dean will.
Oh,
should we do one as an example, Jason?
Okay, so let's talk about our resource here, which is, so I have a book on my Kindle app of 300 writing prompts, and
So you have a book about story prompts.
yeah, you really. I'm sorry, you really. I know I'm in a.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So it's okay. It's picking up right now.
So-
Sorry. Yeah.
You have a story on the about story prompts.
Yeah. So there's 300 different story prompts, and the idea is it's a bit like quote of the day in that we'll pick one and just talk about it and see if we can get the bones of a story in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm very confused now. This is like a book of a story about prompts, right?
No, it's just
This is like a guide on prompts.
Yeah, it's literally just 300 kind of ideas for how to start a story.
yeah.
You know what, let's. Sorry, there we go. That can go there, can't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I was really confused about this.
Well,
That, alright, we're used to that by now, right?
It was worth sorting out.
Dean, I think that young fella's born confused, right? You reckon?
We're all born.
When the feelings become you.
So let's dive in a
Oh,
bit.
you
So,
Ricky.
sorry, I keep talking over you. Sorry. Someone pick a number between 1 and 300.
254.
Very specific. Is that a meaningful number for you?
No, I just randomly picked it in my head.
Do I have to pick a number?
No.
Oh,
So we're going to start with this one. If you don't like it, we'll try a different one. But 254 is okay. I like this one. Okay. So use this word and start exploring ideas, feelings, and memories surrounding it. And then when you've done that, you can see what kind of story that might imply. So the word is bittersweet.
Bittersweet Symphony.
Okay.
That's the line.
Bittersweet Symphony.
Yeah.
The song.
From song. Yeah. From who?
The verb.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other associations? So it's all about just ideas, feelings, and memories around this word. We'll start putting them together.
Okay, anger. Frustration.
Okay. Bittersweet.
Yes.
Okay. Anger and frustration about what?
Woman. Black love. Puppet.
Very good. Okay.
Women? Did you say women? Blocking for pals?
Woman. Black love. Puppet.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
Pure.
So what's the sweet part of that?
Walking away. Each party understand one another.
Okay.
So each person understand one another. So.
Okay, and maybe in the bittersweetness would be wishing that it hadn't taken
Yes.
that kind of conflict
Yes.
for that to happen.
Yeah.
Interesting, because it doesn't. Okay, so we've got an idea of a conflict where the resolution was
Talking.
bittersweet,
Yes.
but it would have been better not. Okay, Dean, what do you think? Because and see if you can go in a different direction to Ricky.
Like, how about, like, we're like an adventure, like a party of 4 adventurers go on a quest to find some MacGuffin, but at the end of the journey, after they get the MacGuffin, they lose their mentor,
Okay.
and they end up all kind of drifted apart.
Okay, that does sound very bittersweet. So victory and defeat in the same kind of thing.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay, keep going. Let's throw it over to Glen. What does all of that make you think of, Glen?
Bittersweet. I suppose if you
Victory mixed with defeat.
victory.
Understanding mixed with misunderstanding.
Yeah, I suppose bittersweet is when you, for me, if I can accomplish something in my life, like if just say I never stuck with it, but if I do want to stick with it, go home and try and accomplish the guitar, and I pluck away at it until it sounds right in my head. That might be a bittersweet for me.
Okay, well, why would it be this? Yeah, keep going. I'm not trying to tie you down, but I want to hear more about that.
Well, because if I don't persist, I will never get any good at it. Because, like as someone says in life, if you want to fail, you have to try again. Don't you? And
suppose do something day and day out.
yeah, repetitive.
You can pay for it, but then dying at the end of your life, and not actually exploring different paths.
But I'm not about.
You're doing the same thing day in day out again. So that would be what I would think.
Okay, we have a lot of different perspectives there in terms of like, so Glen's talking about like a particular task and a particular skill. You're talking about a lifetime of work. Dean has the whole idea of a quest.
Yeah.
You know, and with he mentioned a MacGuffin. Do you know what a MacGuffin is?
No, it's a MacGuffin.
Then you're moving yourself off camera.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. Dean, do you want to explain what a MacGuffin is?
A MacGuffin is basically like an object, like say like buried treasure.
Oh.
Or like would the rings from Lord of the Rings count as a MacGuffin?
My understanding of a MacGuffin is that it's a thing that people are searching for in the story that doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
What?
So the rings kind of do matter to the story.
What about Goonies then? That's what when you first said that.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. They're going to treasure, looking for treasure.
Actually, that's a good one because the treasure actually brought them closer to one another. It wasn't really one treasure, but it was them actually coming closer together as friends.
Because they were going to lose the Goondocks house where they lived, weren't they? And then they went on the quest to try and save it. So that might tie into that.
Yeah. So now we've got the reverse idea. We've got the idea. So Dean said a quest where the characters win the thing that they're looking for, but then lose someone they love in the process.
Yeah.
Whereas Ricky's idea was people go looking for something and they don't find it, but their relationships are stronger as a result. And Glen's idea was a much more personal thing of someone dealing with a challenge they want to overcome themselves.
Yeah.
This is all very interesting stuff.
Maybe we could work in kind of all of those aspects with the various adventurers. As in each party member might have their own particular motivations for going on this quest.
Yeah.
Like one lad is looking for the MacGuffin, another lad is trying to accomplish his task or whatever. Like Glen said, and
I'm not repeating the same thing, staying there. You're not doing the same job day in and day out.
Yeah.
Actually looking for something different, looking for something thinking about. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Interesting. So now you've broadened it to be that all of these things could be true for specific characters within your story.
Yeah.
So a character has something to prove, they have a skill they want to learn, someone else wants to break out of a pattern that they're stuck in. Interesting. Okay. We're like.
Yeah, they're.
And actually, funny enough, all that kind of things couple together as a group, as friends, so they can make friendship more closer.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, interesting.
so that can be like a plot line to a plot.
Right, so there's that's the emotional arc of the story. I think they call that,
Yes.
which is okay. I think we did pretty well there. Okay, now it says continue the story. Write a story in any genre or voice. So
What about
what
Christopher
genre-
Walken's? Christopher Walken's voice.
It was that's an interesting. I find it hard to put that into
Because
text.
you know your man in Walrus in Big Bang Theory, he did that because they always play this stupid game with Walrus and the guy that can't talk to women and stuff like that. Remember that?
Can
It's
you
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
And it's
Can't
not
you?
stupid.
Thank
do
you.
this?
Hmm?
Can you do this?
No.
No.
He who controls the spice.
He who controls the spies. Control the universe. No, that sounds terrible. I'm glad no one can see my face right now. Okay, so genre. What genre would you make this story? Dean, you seem to be leaning more towards kind of medieval.
Yeah, or we could like, if we could like, that was my original intent, but it doesn't necessarily have to be like a medieval. It could be like a western or a, I don't know, like a, well, wasn't there someone talked about like sea voyages and,
If we done time travel, it could be all different periods.
yeah,
So no, if we put time travel in there, could be different periods, all of us are from. So,
yeah,
Interesting.
Like
so
Quantum
let's-
Leap.
okay.
yeah,
Okay. I mean, Quantum Leap is a good one because in that show, he had to
He goes into
adapt to
Yeah.
the time that he was in very quickly
Yeah.
and work things out very quickly.
and every time he was hoping to reach a goal and the leap would be a leap home.
Can I add another one to this? So
I never could understand it.
if it's time travel and it's potentially any genre or any time period, what if each character was from a different time period
yeah,
and then their job was to reconcile the differences? So a cowboy from Western times,
It'd be like the museum, do you know the museum, the film?
Night at the Museum.
No, the museum. There was different characters in that, and going from that, then Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures.
Very good, very good. So this yeah.
I think you were saying that we would have all different personalities and personality types from different time periods. So we would need to evolve. No, sorry. We would need to adapt to each other's personality types. And that's not what I'm trying to say there.
Yeah, exactly. So part of this idea of becoming closer as a group is about adapting to each other's differences and each other's histories.
And actually that could relate to they could relate to like in general. We all have different possibilities, all have different sense of humor. So
yeah,
it could speak a bigger kind of broader topic of tolerating what other people's lives.
yeah, and
Excellent.
well, that could work in with some of the time travel aspects so that one or two of the people might be from an age that's not as tolerant or understanding, and then they have to kind of work through those.
Yeah, boring.
Yeah,
Okay. Can I throw another concept in that isn't in the prompt? What about antagonists or obstacles in the story? Do you know what an antagonist is, Glen? Like a bad guy or
Bad guy.
someone you're working against.
What about turning it completely on its head and putting it in like a computer game? No? Would that be a good idea?
That's interesting.
Yes.
And then it's a bit like
Yeah,
I mean then it's a bit like Westworld or something like that where they're
What's Westworld, if you don't mind me
It's
asking?
like XCOM. It's like XCOM.
Westworld? Is it?
The game.
I have no idea what you're on about.
The game or the movie?
The TV show Westworld. That was
Sorry, I thought you wanted a game. See, you mentioned games.
Oh, okay.
You brought up Westworld as a game because that is a game. And then it's not like XCOM, but forget that.
okay, that's alright, that was a nice logical leap.
No, I go back to my question.
So yeah, Westworld was a TV show that was set in the future where there's these theme parks that are full of robots.
All right.
And there's a Western themed one, and there's a samurai themed one, and there's a and then eventually the robots start to question their existence and break free.
Sorry, but they weren't robots, they were androids. Which aliens.
Yes. Yeah.
But in
sorry, because when I think of robot, I don't think of alien, I think of just a robotic robot without any, like, voice or thinking lines. When I think of alien, I think of an android. Just the way I think of it.
That's fair enough. Okay, I mean that's alright. This could be something that is explored in the story.
That reminds me, one of the YouTubers I like actually wrote a novel kind of like Westworld, but set it like it was like the NPCs of like a basically World of Warcraft type game. Like becoming aware that they were like in a game.
I'm going to throw one more thing in here, which is just because it came to mind.
Oh, sorry, like free guy.
Yeah.
With what's his name? And the actual Ant-Man. Sorry, Deadpool.
Ryan Reynolds?
Free guy. He was in a video game, but he realized he was in a video game. He realized that he wasn't really that kind of thing. That's good.
Yeah, and there's another novel I know that like that, but it's about one like the red shirts from Star Trek realizing that they're expendable.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what's the red shirt? You have to explain that to me.
Well, the red shirts in Star Trek are the lads who always, like, if there's someone that needs to die in a mission.
Oh, they're like the Black Ops ones.
No, it's more just like they're the expendable characters that kind of establish the danger of the story, but not a main character.
Yeah.
But they tended to be the guys wearing the red shirts, and it became a kind of a shorthand for those kind of guys, you know. Okay. So I'm jumping ahead. In the movie version of this story, who are you going to cast? Is Ryan Reynolds going to be in it?
Cast Rick. First, Ryan Reynolds ever to be in the Witcher.
I nominate Warwick Davis to play Glen's character.
Let's move on.
Oh no, Peter Dinklage. How about that? We can get more sophisticated.
He's very good. He's very good.
Do you know?
Very charismatic.
See, I'm going to go off topic for a minute there, if I may, and I don't care if anyone's going to say anything about it. I'm going. If I was casting anyone and Ricky or Dean just casting it one day, it's just me. If we were doing something like Pee Wee Herman, I would cast him like that. Pee Wee Herman.
Okay, he's not with us anymore, so.
No,
I got a superhero name.
Momentum.
Yeah.
That's a title.
Yeah, superhero name. Like superhero momentum.
Interesting. I mean, that is
Yeah, it wasn't funny though. It's a funny name. I came up with this idea after when one Deadpool comic with the name Momentum. And it was a superhero like Deadpool, but in a wheelchair.
that's a great one.
it's like that film. Program I used to watch with my grandmother when she was alive. Ironside.
What?
Ironside.
Ironside, yeah, he was a detective.
Detective, yeah.
Who was a wheelchair user, yeah.
And the language, the little people, that'd be me, Dean.
Yeah. But I suppose if you were going to do a superhero in a wheelchair, you'd need to set up the reason as to why he can't just use his, or someone can't just use his superpowers to kind of magic himself, like to not be in a wheelchair. If that makes, I said that very awkwardly, but
How you doing?
There are superhero characters who are wheelchair users. So there's Professor X.
yeah, and Barbara Gordon.
Yeah, but if you really...
Who's Barbara what?
All you can do is this. Really.
Who's Barbara? Someone?
Barbara Gordon,
Who's he?
Batgirl.
Yeah.
Oh, she.
She had an injury that put her in.
Alright.
There is a kids movie called We Can Be Heroes that is made by Roberto Rodriguez, the guy who made what did he make? Sin City. And
Do you know when you...
And the speedster character is a girl who uses a wheelchair.
Do you know when you just said that we can be heroes, it brings me back to the COVID times where we had to do that song. We could be heroes
That's
just
right.
forever and ever.
We were going to do a
I love
different
it.
version of Heroes by David Bowie.
Oh
yeah.
God!
It never quite resolved.
Thank God!
It's a very long song.
And we'd end up looking like the celebrities who all did Imagine.
Imagine
it wasn't done like
there's
that.
no...
I think that might have actually been the inspiration for it. Yeah.
Are you going to sing that thing? Go on, sing it.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine there's no imagine.
Well, if I'm going to be in the room, I do want momentum. Means my confidence, momentum. I haven't fully fleshed out him yet, but he's a comical Deadpool, like superhero. So, in a reason, with powers of superspeed.
Excellent.
Because that makes perfect sense, because in Superman, when Superman goes really tricky, he slows down time and friends, he can go on walls, he can climb up walls because of the temporal mechanics of it.
So temporal mechanics. I like it.
Guy, do you follow the swan?
It was a big science geek, but I love all the
Yeah, that's
science stuff.
Like Sheridan.
Yeah, it was.
What would be this momentum's alter ego?
What do you mean?
Like his mild mannered Ricky Cool, his mild mannered Ricky Cool by day, for by night his momentum.
Momentum man.
Yes.
The people have all the quite stick the people have all the ego. He's always different, so I don't think you need all the ego.
He could be like the guy that in that kids program, Banana Man. He lived in the street, remember? Thing?
I mean, like, if you think about it, Deadpool doesn't care. He does not give a in the world. It's just here. So really, you need a alter ego for a comical hero, or a comical something we call another hero because Deadpool doesn't look like him. He doesn't himself as a hero. He just honest another hero.
Yeah. I think he thinks he's a hero, but he does very unheroic things
Yeah.
to prove it. Yeah.
But come here, I tell you, come here, I ask you this. When Momentum is changing into his superhero gear, would he need assistance from someone?
That's the interesting question.
I think that could be a comical aspect of it, but no, because he's a superhero. He's a superhero.
And
anything goes.
Well,
in the
Well,
and then you've got the Avengers, the Iron Man movies where it's all
Yeah.
automatically by robot arms.
and when, like, Ricky Dean just asked Ricky would he need assistance, but I came up with a twist to that when Ricky was in getting changed with getting a hand changed into super gear. He could re-emerge from a telephone box and everything and find his wheelchair's being clamped. And he's got a fine staple to his chair.
And maybe like he's like hero could be like an Alfred type of.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
And what type?
He's like hero, he's like care support or whatever you want to say, PA or whatever. Could be like Alfred.
Alright, Alfred the butler.
Yeah.
Or it could be the opposite. It could be someone he needs to hide his
Yeah.
superheroics from because they have that character in some. I mean, we've got a long way from bittersweet, haven't we?
Bittersweet symphony.
That's pretty good. We're going with
Me follow the bugs. Me follow the
post box.
See my wheelchair
How about instead of a post box, it's a disabled bathroom?
That would be funny. I like that.
Very good.
And every now and again there's someone who's not disabled in it.
That's great. They're the real villains, aren't they? Yeah.
Someone could come out and say, what you in here for?
I was just going to be a minute.
What would be his kryptonite though, like a car parked on the footpath?
Dog poop.
A really high, like a high lane. He's hacking up on.
I like how you come up with this heightened superhero character, but you're grounding it in reality.
Yeah, super dog poo's really ring to it. Just to pick it.
I am the dog walker.
Just to pick yourself up off the floor and on.
Excellent. Okay. Gentlemen, we knocked quite a bit of time out of that.
Did you hear over the weekend, lads, that your man Chris Martin fell in the hole when he's doing the tour on his concerts? He's walking backwards and
he fell in a trapdoor.
Trapdoor, yeah.
I didn't read the story. Tell us about it.
He just didn't realise it was there, that he obviously knew the trapdoor was there to do the show and bring them up and stuff like that. But he was addressing the audience and he just took about 3 steps back and he just, here you see Chris Martin, now he don't kind of thing. You know?
Was he injured?
No, he just came up and made light of it and said something that wasn't meant to happen, ladies and gentlemen. Something like that, you know?
Dave Grohl broke his leg at
Who?
a gig. Dave Grohl from Foo Fighters broke his leg at a gig and carried on with a broken ankle.
Yeah, I heard that.
And so did that fella, which I'm embarrassed to say it's a fella, it's an idiot, I don't like him. The fella from, Oh, with the spiky hair. All young teenagers like him.
Chegwood.
Chegwood, yeah, that's him.
But I agree with you.
His
on that.
bugger.
I don't agree with you anything, but I agree with you on that.
And I noticed Dimebag Darrell from Pantera continued playing his guitar while he was taking care of an illusion behind the amp. He was taking care of some bodily functions.
And that's dangerous with all that electrical equipment around.
Sorry, that's how we...
Moving swiftly on, yeah.
That's how my hero come into existence.
Oh my god.
He's always brainstorming.
But
Quite creative guy.
like that raises the question, Jeff, what do you do when you're in the middle of a gig and nature calls?
It's never happened to me. So
You have to plug it somehow.
alright.
Oh my god.
Too much creativity.
Can we drop this?
And I was going to say, if you're like a Marilyn Manson type performer, or like a Marilyn Manson, the Alice Cooper type performer, that could be part of the show.
Can I mention the film?
Yeah.
To go off what we were talking about. Everything's talking about your ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do any of you in the room here to get hear of a film with Kelly from Married Children in it? Dead to Me.
No.
That's a TV show on
yeah.
Netflix, isn't it?
It's a TV show.
Dead to me. It sounds familiar.
Basically, it's about her and her friend get together to meet up in the AA meeting, and
Oh yeah, and the husband.
yeah, husbands, and one pretends the husband's dead, and Kelly, not Daniel Westbrook, what's her name again in real life? I forget. Christina Applegate. She goes to that person's house and things happen and she wasn't there and everything like that. It's a good film. But they were they're supposed to in this film they plot a murder. We could plot a murder like that here.
In the story, you mean?
Yeah.
In a story.
In this story. Not in real life.
I don't think we should be discussing this live on here. And that's subsequently going to go to tape.
You would have to be a sociopath to work anyway. I don't think any of us are sociopaths.
Well, I hope not anyway, because there are people out there has thought this through, like getting peroxide and getting rid of bones and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you know?
True crime stuff, yes,
Yeah.
people like that a lot. Okay, I'm hearing it's like nothing here. And is it?
Fiona.
Oh, okay. We have a guest. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just have a guest in our midst today as well as that Dean and Ricky. We have Fiona Powell. So, how are you today, Fiona?
Fine.
That's good. That's good. Welcome to the madhouse.
Yes.
Have you been keeping up with the show so far?
Well, as Jason said, have you kept up with the show?
Not really.
Not really, no.
I don't blame you.
Well, it's been a bit chaotic really. The show, like Dean came up with an idea of some kind of question. Ricky and I came up with.
We brainstormed the story.
Yeah, we did actually.
Do you think we'll do that again, guys? Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
It got a little bit wacky and
That's no bad thing. Okay, but now we have Fiona here. Fiona hasn't been on the show in a while. So,
Come on, Fiona, how are you today?
Molly.
Alright, yeah.
Bye.
That's good. So, welcome to my house, like I said.
Yeah.
And were you not bothering to listen to it, Bob, or did you take any interest in what we were saying? Because it was kind of...
I don't like to see. I don't like to see.
You don't want to.
Ow.
That's very diplomatic.
Oh, fair enough, so Fiona. But I think it was a good concept that the two boys came up with. What you reckon?
Yes.
If you don't want to say.
Yeah.
I think that's worked out well for
Yeah.
So what you reckon, Dean, Vicky? No?
I'm just thinking of looking to cycle team.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We could record our own legally distinct working.
So what were you doing the weekend, Fiona? Nice.
I miss you. Casual. Still book. And I got lovely coffee and buns.
You got coffee in the bun or something?
Yeah.
Lovely.
In Cashel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really nice.
And you would love to see Brooks.
I went to see Uncle and Little Cousin.
Nathan Carter.
Yeah,
Oh, what? My mama like wagon wheel.
yeah.
So,
He was very good.
would you go and see him again?
Yeah,
You definitely,
yeah.
And where was that venue? Was it
In Jersey.
Killarney?
Oh, cool.
No,
Oh, sorry.
in Jersey.
In Torres.
Yeah.
Oh, Turtle's cool.
In
Because I know he was going to be playing in English, Killarney, NIC, where I go a lot. Yeah. And Wotongs are playing in Limerick. You hear that? If anyone's a fan of Wotongs, they're playing their last ever gig in Thomond Park.
Yeah.
Yeah. If anyone's interested in them, do you anyone like them?
They do whiskey and talk.
Well, yeah. Watford to Daddy-O, it's a lot of versions of that song. Do you like them too, Fiona? No? Or Dean, I never asked you, sorry.
Yes, I do.
They won't be your cup of tea, no?
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
you like them too, Vicky, yeah? And what about you, sorry, Fiona?
yes, I do.
Yeah?
Do you like hanging out on Fiona?
Yeah.
We don't.
How would you compare now to Nathan Carter?
He was a singing man.
He was the what, man?
He was a very good looking man.
He's a
Yeah.
very good looking man.
Good looking man.
He was a very good looking man.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Are you talking about Nathan Carter still now, but then you're done it?
Yes, he was darling.
Oh,
That's been interest.
I don't think anything about Daniel Don's good looking. But
No.
You
Look up here.
There we go.
You
what? What thing?
Nothing.
Okay.
Thanks, boys. Hey, don't be calling him down here. He might get caught in traffic.
Yeah.
Okay. Things are getting. This might be the giddiest show we've done in some time.
Yeah.
Fiona, did you do anything for Halloween?
No.
Did you have any call-outs, kids? For
No.
I think I got.
don't know why.
Stop it, you two.
We had my work
Yeah?
and everything.
I'm going to throw you out if you don't behave yourself. Yeah?
firework.
You have fireworks.
Yeah.
How do you feel about fireworks? They're
I don't like it.
yeah.
I don't like a microphone. They creep me out.
Especially people with pets and that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I poor Aaron McMahon's talking to her of the weekend. She said
The guys is going to jump firework in another one.
sorry?
The guys
Alright.
will jump firework in another one.
Oh.
Um,
Yeah, they can be dangerous if they're not
Yeah.
used properly, Fiona.
I nearly got one in the face one year. I actually nearly got one in the
Oh
face.
God.
Yeah, I was going on from the roof.
The
I could see this thing over my face. And I soon found out it was a firework.
Jason,
Couldn't even believe it.
can you take over here?
okay, you're
And then they got took it over the firework.
okay.
I nearly got took it over by a firework.
Well, that was a close call, but the sounds of things. The late game substitution here, and we sit in here for Glen.
It just happened. In a split second, I could just see this thing go by my face. And then I knew where it was. I was like, what the hell? Jesus.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
Wow.
Honestly. No, I do feel like that should be up to the gods, up to you. Offenders, gods should be out on duty that night.
Yeah, yeah. I suspect they are, just but it's hard to keep on track of all of
They
this.
don't to be honest with you. But I feel like this should be the case everywhere. And I'm not able to speak about different places, but in Bangladesh it doesn't happen. So, pure and simple, it does not happen. And it should, a lot of things should happen. And small things like that.
And I would throw one more thing, which is personal responsibility, is people having a bit of cop on and not doing dangerous stuff.
Even though as well as I don't people don't give a S when it comes to doing stuff because you really don't. And like I come across this all the time. And I just give them this. So like they don't have the responsibility. So simple. They just don't have the responsibility. That's Friday. That's Friday. My mother was out for work. And then whole range of line of cars again parked up in the footpath. Trees walk to one woman getting out of the car. So you know that's the public. Listen, I'm sorry about that. But she still they never care.
Yeah.
Some people don't have the responsibility. They don't want the responsibility. So
Yeah. Okay. So some enforcement is a good idea.
it's needed. Really,
Okay.
truly.
Well, that was a rather full show. We need to start wrapping up. We're gonna have to leave quote of the day. I think story break kind of stands in for quote of the day anyway. So there we go. Let's wrap up. Fiona, do you have any last words? Any for your fans and audience?
Thank you for listening. And the artificial and is 3 times breathing.
In 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Okay, well, you're welcome back anytime, Fiona. And thanks to everyone for watching.
Thank you.
Let's put the camera back on you guys so you can say goodbye as well.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, I'm not going to my love for something extra sentence, so
Okay.
I'll do my love.
All right. Well, we'll see you next time, everybody.